Hi everyone, welcome to Rachel Pichler Yoga. If we haven't met before, my name is Rachel and this is one of my dogs, Gus. We're going to be doing a nice full body flow for flexibility today. So find just a little bit of space to move and let's get started. So let's begin today in just a nice comfy seat, and we're gonna reach our arms out in front. You can turn your thumbs to face down so the top of your hands are facing one another, and then cross your right hand over top of the left. Interlace your fingers nice and snug, bring your palms together, and then let your hands start to fall down towards your belly button. And if you're able, pull them up towards your chin, lengthen your spine, drop your shoulders. And you can keep your hands right by your chin if it feels good on your forearms and on your wrists, or you might pull your hands a little further away from your chin if you need more. But close your eyes and start to find your breath. Enjoying the love that you're feeling through your forearms and your wrists, but also allowing yourself to slow down and let go of your day. Let go of your to-do list. And maybe you're going to keep your eyes closed as we start to let go. Let your hands fall back to your belly and let your arms go and release. Take a little forearm massage or wrist circle if you need. And we're going to switch sides. So reach your arms out, thumbs down, left over the right this time. Interlace your fingers nice and snug. Palms together. Drop your hands. Pull them up to your chin. And sit tall. Finding the breath. Maybe even listening to the sound of it. And tuning out any other noises going on around you. Let your shoulders fall from your ears again. And then slowly releasing, bringing your hands down. Let go. Take a couple wrist circles for a massage, whatever you need. And then you can open your eyes if they're still closed. We're going to make our way into tabletop, onto our hands and knees. Tucking your toes under, spreading your fingers wide. Take a big inhale and exhale into downward facing dog. Taking a moment here to maybe pedal your feet a few times. Maybe push into your palms a little bit more. Let your head be nice and heavy. And taking some nice deep breath. Nice big inhale, nice big exhale. And let's use an inhale. Bring our gaze forward. Exhale, walk your feet to the top of your mat. Take an inhale, lift halfway. Lengthen through your spine. As you exhale, fold forwards. Inhale all the way up to standing, reaching up, maybe looking up. Interlace your fingers, turn your palms to face up. Maybe lift your toes, push into your feet. Take a nice big inhale. And with the exhale, start to fold forwards. You can release your hands all the way down. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Plant your hands. Take your left foot back. Option to keep your knee lifted or bring it down. Maybe even untuck your back toes. You can start to lift your chest, your upper body, sinking into your hips. Your hands might stay on your knee, your hips, or interlace your fingers behind your low back. Take an inhale, lift your chest, maybe the chin, maybe look up. Take one more inhale and exhale. Release your hands all the way down to the floor. Tuck your back toes, maybe lift the knee up. Inhale, gaze forwards. Exhale, bring your back foot to the top of your mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Plant your hands. Your right foot is going to come back. Finding your lunge. Inhale to lift your chest. Sink into your hips. Maybe interlacing the fingers. Opening the shoulders, the chest. Maybe the chin is lifting. Breathe. Take one more inhale. And let the exhale bring your hands down. Maybe lift the back knee. Inhale, gaze forwards. Exhale, bring your back foot to the top of your mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Plant your hands. Step back into downward facing dog. Using an inhale, shift your weight forwards into a plank. Exhale, lower all the way down onto your tummy. Untuck your toes, rest on the top of your feet. Plant your hands under your shoulders. Inhale, lift for a cobra. You can stay nice and low, hugging your elbows into your sides. Just try to plant your entire palm, all of your fingers. Take another inhale. Exhale, relax your chest down. Maybe tap your nose onto your mat. We're going to lift our palms and push into our fingertips if it feels okay to do so. If not, you can keep your entire palm down again. But same thing, inhale, lift your chest, roll your shoulders back and down, hug your elbows in towards your sides. You can be as light through your hands as you'd like. It's more just there for some support, feeling the love through the back. Take another inhale. Exhale, relax completely again. If your palms are lifted, bring them down. Soften your glutes, your legs. Taking an inhale, lifting your chest again from your palms or from your fingertips. Maybe your chest comes a little higher, maybe not. Roll your shoulders back and down. Soften those hips. Feel the love through your back. Take one more inhale. Let the exhale bring your chest down. Awesome, you guys. Plant your hands under your shoulders and tuck your toes under. With an inhale, find tabletop onto your hands and knees. And you can come to standing on your knees as well. Maybe rolling your mat over if you want some extra cushion. But come to standing on your knees. You can stay resting on the top of your feet, or you could tuck your toes underneath, but our hands are going to find our hips, and we're going to lift our chest and send the hips forwards a little bit more, and maybe lift the chin. Your hands can stay on your hips, or maybe they can rest on your low back. Camel pose, sending the hips forwards, sending the chest up, sending the shoulders back. Awesome, Ricky, guys. Taking an inhale to bring everything back to center, to lengthen your spine and have a seat. Maybe resting your hands on your lap. And then you can bring your forehead down as well. Maybe your arms are going to rest at your sides with your palms facing up. Or maybe your forehead doesn't quite touch and you want to stack your fists on top of one another to bring the floor up to your forehead. Just close your eyes and take a few breaths. And when you're feeling ready for it, use an inhale. Lift your forehead just enough so that you can find your tabletop again. Lift your hips from your heels. Maybe rock your hips a little bit side to side, reaching your arms out in front. Puppy dog. Keep your hips high. Let your chest melt down. If your chest does touch down, soften your shoulders. Maybe rest your chin and gaze forward. Awesome work, you guys. Letting an inhale, lift your chest back up. Walk your hands in under your shoulders. If you need a little shoulder roll or wiggle, take it. And then cross your ankles, have a seat. Bring your left, or actually your right leg out and your left foot to your inner thigh. Taking an inhale, we're gonna lengthen, sit tall, point your toes up towards the ceiling. Exhale, folding forwards over your front leg. Let your upper body soften, but maybe keep pointing your toes up towards the ceiling for a little extra length and love through the leg. Taking one more breath in your forward fold, and then using an inhale, slowly lift back up and plant your left hand behind you, behind your hip. We're gonna lift our hips up, roll onto your left shin, push into your right foot, and then just reach with your right arm in whatever direction it wants to go. Lift your hips a little higher. Reach a little more. Take one more inhale. With the exhale, bring your hips down. Send your left leg out, your right foot to your inner thigh. With an inhale, sit tall. And exhale, fold. Maybe just resting your hands on your mat beside your leg. Or maybe you're holding onto your foot or your shin. Just enjoying the stretch and the breath. And then with an inhale, you can start to lift back up. Your right hand's going to come to the floor behind you. Big inhales, you lift your hips and reach. Push into your left foot, reach with your left arm. Push into your right palm to lift your hips higher. One last inhale and an exhale to bring your hips down. And you can send your right leg out or bring the left leg in as well, just into a nice comfy seat. Take an inhale to lengthen your spine. With the exhale, turn your chest towards the right for a twist. Use an inhale to bring your chest forwards. Exhale, twist the other way. And letting an inhale bringing you back through center. Awesome job, you guys. That is all that I have for you today. Thank you so much for joining me. Enjoy the rest of your day. And until next time, namaste.